Yo guys, what's up? Shadow here. Welcome back to Space Engineers. Alright, so I think today we're gonna start with interior decoration. But first, we'll do something different. Something that will make it a lot easier to do decoration. Basically, I want to connect this ship to the main station here. And to accomplish that, we'll have to basically put in another connector. That's the main problem, so to speak. It's not a problem, but you know what I mean. It's the main thingy that we need to do now. Because all our connectors go downwards, and that's not really useful for this ship. I want one that goes sideways. So that's what we're gonna do. I'm just having to think about how we're gonna structure this whole thing. Also, I need to get some components here. Some of this. What else do we need? We have... No, we don't have much interior plates, so let's get some in... Actually, I have way too many of those. Let's get some interior plates. We don't need this, and we don't need that. Let me see. That is something, and motors. Just for the basic conveyors we need that. Whoopsie. Okay, where do we want to put this? The thing is, technically I don't want this to impact my solar panels, even though it's not going to be huge or anything, but I don't want that, you know, that drop in productivity, so to speak. So what I'm thinking is, let me just do this.
Inventory full.
Oh, great. Inventory full. Oh, genius. Let me just put that in here. What I want to do is I want to drag this thing over here and then have a piston and then extend that piston, and then that's the way we're going to connect our ship to the base, basically. Hopefully. We'll see about that. Alright, first let me grab a large conveyor block. That's gonna be good. And then I think we have, yeah, pretty much a free line over there. So we don't have any obstacles. We can just do that, and the thrusters there shouldn't have any impact, so... And here we're gonna put in the conveyor. And there we go. Now let's just see if we can... how much we can weld here. And we're running out of construction components and interior plates and steel tubes. Motors I have more than enough, apparently. So we need this, actually some more of this, maybe some more motors and interior plates. There we go. Let's weld some more. You know, I was generally thinking doing some work away from the ship for a while, just to, you know, change up everything a little bit. Wouldn't be bad, because if you're working on a ship, the work you do, even if you design a very special ship, it's always kind of the same kind of work, and it always feels kind of the same. So it's nice to work on another project every once in a while, but... we're gonna finish this thing, don't you worry. I think we also will need computers soon for connector and the piston, I think. Alright, let me get the piston, which is French for piston. Maybe, or maybe not. Piston! Well, just because I pronounce it French probably doesn't make it French. But it's what I believe, so it's okay. Alright, meaning we'll have to get some large tubes. Get some large tubes up in here. Tubes. There we got the tubes. Alright. Good. And now the connector. Slap that on. Steel plates. We need 150 steel plates, apparently. And then we don't need anything else so far. Let's just grab a bunch of that. Okay, so right now I'm just doing some shenanigans. Now I'm just going to design a little bit more, making this look a little cooler. You know? Because sometimes it's okay to just have these conveyor tubes hang around. Sometimes this looks very good. Sometimes I want to just make them a bit more connected, so to speak. You know, so they look like they're held in place by something at least. You know what I mean? Might look a little bit cooler. I don't know if I'm gonna put these over here as well. Maybe one. Like one of those. There we go. Oh, that's the wrong. There we go. You could argue that's a waste of resources, but you know, sometimes you just have to make things that look interesting. Now, what really would be awesome right now is, actually, let me just think about this. What would be awesome is windows now in between these metal blocks, you know? I'm gonna show you what I mean, but I'm not gonna place them because they're not gonna look good. Or will they, actually? If we place them like this, they could look really cool. Actually, I'm gonna do this. You know, sometimes you just have to go with your guts and make things the way you want, right? But for that, we first will need some girders and some bulletproof glass, obviously. Well, here we probably won't really have glass, but on the other side we will. Okay, let me get some. How much do we actually need? About 25 for each. That's about 75 times 4 or something like that. Which is about 240 glass or something like that. Well, that's not enough for sure. We have more bulletproof glass? Nope. Interesting, we don't have any more bulletproof glass. Well, make some then! There we go. What did we say? About 240? I think 240 is an overestimate, but it will be enough. Therefore, we're going for 240, 244, there we go. Let's see if we calculated this correctly. Actually, it's even less than that. It's way less. Top as well. All right. And the last one. That looks cool. I like that, you know. It's hold in place like that. I really dig that. And then here, between here, it's like free form, hanging like that. I think it gives a bit more complexity to the whole station, and I like that. Okay, now to the difficult part. This is gonna be fun. Navigating this thing to there to actually dock. That's gonna be fun. That's gonna be great. Alright. Here we go. Oh, we need more gyroscopes. Oh god. Am I even rotating in the right direction? Yes. Okay. So for this turn, I had to drag my mouse 6 times across my mouse pad. To be fair, I don't have a big mouse pad, but still, that's kind of insane. Oh, woohoo! Good thing I didn't hit my welder ship over there. Jeez, that would have been awkward. Well, it would not have been launched into space or anything, but still. Oh god, navigating this big boy is quite something. Also, we still need to think about a name for this ship, don't we? Also, I don't want to smash it into my station. That would be bad. I think bad is a very, very big understatement here. Oh god, it's so hard to like navigate this thing into a position where I think it could connect. Now I actually think I'm too low. You know what? We need to extend pistons. We'll do it one of the... Well, obviously, there's a lot of things that are not complete. But, yeah. Okay, let me get the pistons here. We'll do it the easy way. We'll just group them. Pistons. There we go. And then do we extend, retract thingy. Extend the pistons! Actually, we also should extend the pistons on the station as well, so we don't have to go as near as we need, not as near as normally we would have to go. That's what I wanted to say. That's the sentence I tried to make here. Okay, first I want some more of that. Some more of that. I think some more of that as well. Let's just get a dry... Oh god. That's not what I wanted. That's what I wanted. Because I wanna control this piston over here. Oh, a motor. Motor and displays. Yeah, okay, I'll get those. Don't you worry. Maybe this place. Oh, we got a shit ton of those. Alright. And now just because I know myself, I will disable control thrusters. Oh, I can still... That's awkward. I can still turn the station. Can I turn that off? Inertia dampers. No, that's not that. That's weird. Can I disable that? That I... You know? That I can... move the station with my mouse? That's not what I want, really. Oh well. Now, let me see. There we have 2 pistons. I guess it's this one? We'll see in a second. Yeah! Alright. So we can just, you know, sit here and be... Extend piston for docking procedure! How awesome would it be if there would be a script somewhere out there that would automate docking process? You know, so that your ship automatically like targets that docking thing and gets its own docking connector right up to it. You would probably be a genius if you managed to write a script like that. Or, I don't know, maybe there's already a script like that out there. I don't know. Could be, right? I just know that probably would be very difficult. Especially to make it reliable so that it doesn't crash. Because you have to, like, calculate so many things, don't you? Oh, and I don't have any connectors on my pistons. I just... Well, that's an issue. No connectors, no connection. That's how it is. Okay, we need a whole bunch of different things here. We don't need that. We need this and this maybe? Is that correct? Small tubes. Yeah, I think we got everything. Let's just put it on one and be done with that for now. Oops. And use this as a connection point, basically. Okay. Let's try that again, shall we? Only through usage you will discover errors and stuff like that. That's just how it is. Okay, I think... Okay, I think that's lined up. Ooh, that's close. A bit up. This is threading the needle. Oh, kinda. What now? And now up. I think that is that connected? I'm not sure if that is connected. It's yellow, so it should have connected. That's weird. Well, let me just put the connector... Oh, there. Oh, we have a bunch of connectors here. But I think this one is my own, right? So... Yes! There we go! So we are now connected to our station. Very good, which means we can draw resources as long as everything is connected correctly. Which will also help us to see if there's some missing connectors somewhere. Which is nice. And actually, I think the first thing that I wanted to do is the batteries, right? Because I started creating power cells last time, didn't I? So we need power cells. Oh, we need also computers, a bunch. Steel plates, and oh boy, this will take a lot. Now for this we cannot really access things through an inventory, but you know, that's alright. Let me take all the computers. What in the... Why is it moving? Why is it moving? I don't like this. Is that the piston? Because the ship is not moving, I'm sure. Let me... Which is this one the... Wait, which connectors do we have? We have these two. Was that the right one? No. Was the Toblerone always disconnected? Damn, that's not good. So wait, we have, let's see. That's not the right connector. We have this one. This one. I think this is the right one. Okay, our station is moving. Is it? That's weird. Oh, now that is even weirder now. Did I access the connector? What the hell? Now we're connected again. And we start moving again. What in the hell? And it slings our ship away. What is going on? I mean, I know that if they're close together like that, they try to pull each other towards, you know, with the connector, they try to pull on each other like that. But if they're connected, that's weird that they start to act like that. Very strange. Anyway, I wanted to do batteries. I got distracted. Let's see. Oh boy, what else do we need for batteries? I don't have batteries in my head. What do they use? Computer, power cells. Oh, that's small. No, that's large. Computer, power cell, construction, steel plate. That's actually very easy to memorize if you don't have a bird brain like I do. Construction components and no, not battery cell, energy cells. These power cells. Holy crap! Yeah, they're heavy as fuck. Yeah, I forgot about that. That's the most annoying thing when you start on a fresh planet and you want to take apart your ship. It's the most heavy component. I think next to maybe medical components and detector radio communication components, I think they're called. They're super heavy. So right now, let me just grab those. See, 85 I can take per turn. Now imagine, on normal inventory, I could probably take only a few. And that's why a welder ship would be even more important. And that's why this situation here would be super awkward. Because we cannot really reach there with a normal welder ship. Or, well, no, we cannot. We can't really. Right? I mean, maybe with a welder and a drill, with a welder and a piston. But I'm not quite sure if the piston wouldn't start to crash into the side of the ship. I don't know what the hitbox exactly is. Yeah, this will take a while. But I think these battery cells are very important. So we have a bit of like emergency power. And what we also could do, we could either then start to add solar panels to this if we really wanted that. Or what we could do is make like huge solar arrays. That might actually be like a future project. Having huge solar arrays with connectors, which basically and huge amount of batteries on them. They basically just sit there in space and collect power, and they're placed in strategic locations where you frequently, and basically then you're just gonna go up to one of these, hook on, and then basically let your batteries charge, something like that. That would be kind of interesting, right? Although, to make this really efficient, you probably will have to make it on a huge scale. Which would be an interesting project, you know? You could kind of calculate this ship here. How much solar panels do we need? Or how much energy do we need to power this ship in, let's say, 5 minutes, if it's completely empty power cells? You know? And then we could also try afterwards, we could try if the batteries are enough to power this ship right now, because then we could turn it around and make the batteries our main propulsion or main energy source, and make the uranium reactor our backup power. You know what I mean? That would be interesting, I guess. Although then I really would recommend actually having solar panels on this thing. But I don't know if you're putting solar panels on this, if it's gonna look ugly, uglier than it already is. No, I don't think this is ugly. It's just, you know, if you build a ship yourself, sometimes you're very... God damn it, I'm forgetting where I need to go. Sometimes if you build a ship, you're very critical of what you have built. You know what I mean? And I don't know. I don't know if I will want to put solar panels on this thing. Oh, don't hit your head in there. That would be brutal and not very productive. Oh god. Actually, let me do something that will make this a bit quicker. Let's move these over here. I think I made enough last time, didn't I? Or was that an illusion? Did I not make enough last time? I don't even know right now, because there's at least 2 more layers coming. Each with 120 per battery. And that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, that's nowhere near enough. Why does it make more battery cells than my production here? Am I missing components? Nickel? Iron? Really? Well, I'm surely got iron, but apparently I'm missing nickel. Ugh! That's not good. Let's see if that is really the case. Really? Nothing? Yeah, it's with CK, right? Nickel. Oh well, I have an idea. Maybe nickel was on this ship, in this reactor. There is a bit of nickel. But that's not much. I guess we'll have to go and find some nickel next time. Damn, that's unfortunate. We'll put a little damper on our project, I guess, because I kinda wanted to finish these batteries. Oh god, I placed one wrong. Oh, you know what? Fuck it. I'm never gonna see these things again anyway. And oh god, okay, that is very much triggering me that these blocks are not finished. We'll have to fix these. After this layer, I think I will finish this layer of batteries, and then we'll see. And then we'll also fix these. Oh. Could you imagine if I couldn't reach these blocks now? Oh, that would really trigger me. Okay. Yeah, we barely have enough for this layer. We need, like, probably, like, 1,500 more of these. Oh, that's gonna be fun. Farming some more. You know, it's part of the game. And it gives some change of scenery every once in a while, which, you know, it's nice. And you know, we have built our drill ship for a purpose, and it's nice that we can use it for that every once in a while. Also, I'm blaming the orientation of these blocks on the T key. I'm 100% sure it was because of the T key. The T key. No, the T key. The key Labeled with T. That's weird to say. But, if that was visible in any way, shape, or form, I would completely disassemble those and put them down again. Oh god, I got 3 different orientations now. Ah! OCD is kicking in. Okay, no. Just no. Forget about it. Don't talk about it anymore. It's gone. Out of sight, out of mind. Don't you worry. Actually, what do we need to place batteries down anyway? Just steel? I think so, right? And some of these, of course. There we go. Alright, let's repair those internal things that somehow did not get welded. We still have more... Oh shit, we do see the batteries. Now I'm... That's why I didn't weld these, because they're accessible from the interior, obviously. Oh no! You know, the problem is with grinding the batteries down and replacing them is I don't get the power cells back, right? There should be a way to reorientate blocks. That would be so nice. Forget about it. We're just not gonna care now. Not caring. Not at all. Now we're gonna place them all like this. At least this row is gonna be correct. And we ran out of computers and construction components. Jesus! So much stuff we need. Do we have some computers? Yes. Although we probably want to make some more as well. Do we need nickel for that? No. Good. Make a few. Where were we? Here. Alright, at least the next row is only missing power cells. That's at least something, right? Now, let's see. How much power do we have now? Apparently we have power for 1 hour. How is that possible? Oh, is it pumping energy into the batteries? Yeah, totally. We set them to discharge, right? And then that will mean... Yeah, more likely. That's weird. It's flipping around the number down there. Actually, we'll just deactivate. There we go. We're not moving, right? No. We're not falling towards Earth. Good. That's positive. Okay. Let me get a little bit itsy bitsy screenshot somehow from some angle. That looks good. Ooh, with the sun in the background. Yes. Ah, perfect. Wonderful. That looks great. Almost like a photo shoot of my new ship. Oh, good. Say it like this. Wonderful, baby. All right. Great. Guys, thank you so much for watching. Next time we're gonna go and find some Nicolas Cage. Ha ha ha. Terrible. Until then, take care.